Back here at Newman Outdoor Field, pitchers duel tonight, a 1-0 Fargo-Moorhead win over the Wichita Wingnuts. As we're back here at Newman Outdoor Field, in the Scott Miller press box, Brad Anderson with you, and down to the field, and Redhawks manager Doug Simunic, and boy, nice and tidy one here, but around 2 hours, 20 minutes, and we'll start with Jose Almirante. Great performance tonight.
Yeah, he had command of all his pitches. I mean, he was around the plate, and, he got the punch out when he needed it, and I thought he was as fiery as I've seen him. And he and Charlie working pretty good back there. So, 8 innings, I couldn't ask any more out of him. He did what he needed to do, and, we protected a 1-run lead, and, we were able to eke it out 1-0.
Yeah, he went 100 pitches by the looks of it, 63 strikes. And I know the one thing that you talked about with him is kind of guide him through the middle innings, and he really got through that for the most part unscathed.
Yeah, I mean, you got to really watch him there in the middle of the game because he can get raise the ball up a little bit. But tonight he had his slider going good, and I thought his fastball was as fiery as I've seen it. And, he was in command. He was poised. That rolling, slow bunt grounder kind of had a lot of English on it, but he was able to pitch his way out of that real good.
It's a very good point. I guess after that, and a frustrating error, he was 2-0 to Prignitano, got that fly ball out, and that just, I think, really sent him on his way. And in the ninth, not too often you see a game in and a caught stealing.
Well, that's what they're about. They're trying
Right.
to push the envelope a little bit, get a guy on second, and their base stealer. He's a base stealer. He can steal. He had a big lead. Charlie made a nice throw right on the bag, and we were able to put the tag on him. But that's what it takes in these one-run games. You got to make those plays and try to give your pitcher a chance. But Rev was in control there. I thought he was throwing pretty hard and throwing slider good. So that's who we go with in the ninth.
Mike Gilmartin, the only offense of the night with that home run in the fifth.
Well, I thought we hit some balls really good early in the game. The wind was a little more prevalent early, but we hit 3 or 4 balls that are normally out of here. Humphreys, Dela Cruz, Gilmartin, his first one. So, the score could have been a little bit more, but the wind was blowing and it knocked the ball down. So, we finally, Gilly got one up and had enough of it, and the wind was just slowed down at the time, so came in handy.
Continue the homestand. Gary Southshore comes in for 4, and any initial indications on how you'll set up the rotation?
Well, the rotation will go Stanton, Solomon, Alexander, and Ernst. So, we got our guys going. We played these guys tough. The last time here the games were 15 innings, 14 innings. They lasted into the night. So, you can't take them for granted because they're a pesky group. They're going to try to hit it in front of you. So, you got to be able to make the plays in front of you, and hopefully we get our pitching's enough to keep them down. They're kind of spinning a little bit. I think they've lost 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 6. So, we got to try to keep them down when they're down. I know they won today, but we got to score some runs quick as a key against them and get them trying to play catch up.
Very true, Doug. Congratulations on the win. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, Brad.
All right, Doug Simunic come down to the field. The Redhawks come away with a 1-0 win tonight over the Wichita Wingnuts and take 2 of 3 here in the weekend series. And